What's up, guys? This is MadSquash924 here, and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 3. We're here, this is episode 38, I think now. We're here at the Temple of Union, and we are trying to get into this facility.
What's your business, stranger?
Oh, what's up, girl? I wanted in, you know? Just let me in.
Hannibal says I gotta let folks like you in. Keep your hands in sight. I'm coming down to open the gate.
Great, thank you.
You know
Let's
your
actually
way
go through the
around.
gate this
Just
time.
try and stay out of trouble.
Okay, yeah, that's special. That's a special talent you have there, Simone. Yeah, we're just gonna go and see what's up with this place. It seems pretty nice. And we'll also go back into role-playing as Squash and see what he thinks of this whole situation as well. Alright. Caleb's home. Alright, Caleb. Well, let's see who is living here. Hello.
Ah, a visitor. Welcome to the Temple of the Union. I'm not going
Thank
to
you.
ask you who you are. For the moment, I don't care. We are all escaped slaves. I need your solemn promise not to betray us to Paradise Falls or the slavers. Until I get that, you cannot leave here. So, do I have your word?
Paradise Falls. We've heard of this place before. We've never yet been to this place. Interesting. I mean, yeah, no problem. I won't turn you into slavers. I mean, I really don't like slavers, to be fair here. I'm kind of a person of the people, they say. Hero of the wasteland.
Welcome, brother, to the Temple of the Union. Our
you.
home is your home. Your past is your own affair so long as you serve our common good. As a symbol of our trust, here is a key to the gate.
Oh, thank you. That's wonderful. So, you used to be a slave. What was that
For
like?
23 years, I was a slave. Ever since I was 14. 6 years ago, I managed to escape from my master. He's been hunting me ever since. When I found the head of Lincoln here, I knew it was a sign for me to help other slaves to escape. I founded the Temple of the Union as a safe haven for runaway slaves everywhere.
The head of Lincoln?
That's Abraham Lincoln, the great emancipator. We don't know how it came to be here, but it's fitting, don't you think?
Sure. Why not? But why'd you come here specifically? Was it because of
We
the
are
head?
trying to make a safe haven for all runaway slaves. We give food and supplies to any that find us and help them on their way.
And you don't let them stay here? Or, well, I can kind of see why you don't let them stay here, I suppose. It's because it's very crowded, isn't it?
We don't have enough room. There's not enough water or
Yes.
food here. But I have a plan. A plan to take over a place that will be a shining beacon of hope for all slaves.
What is it
I
called?
want to move all my people to the memorial site for the great Abraham Lincoln, but I need to know if it's safe. I've heard rumors of super mutants infesting that area, though. We need to send someone to check that out first.
Well, I can be your guy. Yeah, definitely. I kill super mutants all the time.
I was hoping you would help us. The memorial is easy to find. Good luck. One other thing,
Thanks.
talk to Caleb. He'll need your help. We can't leave unless he's ready too.
What does he want?
He was a stonemason. It will fall to him to restore the memorial as best he can. He's been pestering me for weeks now to get him some things he needs. I don't have time to deal with him right now.
Okay. Thank you. I'll definitely start working on this stuff so I can help you people
May the
out.
spirit of the great Lincoln protect you.
Thanks.
Do you think the slavers know where we are? Hannibal says you're on our side. My name is Alejandra.
That's nice. You used to be a slave as well?
Yes, for 4 years. I was young and pretty. I don't need to tell you what my duties were. He liked me enough
Oh.
to educate me. I learned reading, history, math, and even some science. When my master married, his wife insisted I get sold. Hannibal bought me and freed me.
That's cool. So what do you do here? I mean, you're obviously not a slave, so you don't do the nasty anymore, I assume. So what do you
I'm
do?
an historian. I also tinker with pre-war machines. My
Neat.
dream is to build a shrine to the great Abraham Lincoln.
Less neat. That's kind of weird. You're talking about the head of the Abraham Lincoln, I suppose. Tell me
He
about
is
that.
the great emancipator. He freed all the slaves over 100 years before the bombs dropped. Hannibal wants
Wow.
to make his memorial a symbol of hope and freedom for all slaves.
That's great. Well, I'll talk to you
Take care
later.
of yourself.
Thanks.
Tomorrow, take a break from the Lincoln work. We need the crumbling
Ah,
wall fixed.
this is
You're
Caleb.
new. I'm Caleb. If you're going to be
Sup?
staying a while, I could use some help.
Well, yeah, definitely. Hannibal said you needed some help with some
Hannibal
stuff.
told you about Lincoln's memorial? Well,
Yep.
he doesn't just want to live there. He also wants to restore it. Make it so people tell stories about it and the word can get to the slaves. But I can't restore something if I don't know what it looked like. I need a drawing, a photograph of it.
Okay, so that's great and all, but where the hell am I supposed to get a picture of the memorial of Lincoln? Like, there's no pictures anymore. That doesn't exist.
Our ancestors honored Lincoln's life with a display in the Museum of History. I'm hoping that a picture of the memorial still survives in there.
I think I have seen one of those before. I think I might have been there before. So you were a slave as well, because this is a bunch of slave runners, I guess. Well, no longer slave runners. You're slave free.
Long time ago. 8 years, I think. 3 of us escaped during the night. They caught Liesel and John. I made it into the wasteland. Raiders
Cool.
took me in at first. When I heard about this place, I knew I had to come here.
What do you do? I mean, I heard you're a mason, but what else do you
My
do
former
here?
master trained me in masonry. I fix things. Someday I hope to reattach Lincoln's head to the statue in the memorial.
That's great. Well, I guess I'll start working on this stuff you want me to do.
Okay?
Cool. Let's see. Is there anybody else to speak to here? Hello, puppy. Hannibal's house. A storeroom. Simone's house. Have we talked to Simone yet? I don't think so. Well, here's the head. Interesting. Are you Simone? You are.
Again. Don't dawdle. Get in here.
Great. She's a peach. Well, that appears to be everybody here. I guess we start taking care of the whole Lincoln Memorial site. That's cool. Nice little statue of some stuff going down. I see you. What are you hammering? That's nice. Alright, let's start a move on. The Friendship Heights. What the hell's there? Get a picture of Lincoln Memorial and make sure Lincoln Memorial is free of super mutants. We can do this. We can do this. Museum of History. I think that's where one of the things were. So might as well go there. I can't fast travel here. Why not? And I can't
You
fast
don't
travel.
look like
Why?
much, stranger. Bet you run from rad roaches. I'm Simone
you-
Cameron. Don't fuck with me. Hannibal says
What?
I can't shoot you, but I ain't trusting you with a gun to my back.
What are you doing? What are you talking about? I'm leaving. Do you want me to talk to you about your life story too? Okay, so you were a slave too, I assume, correct, Simone?
Not for long. Me and my merc crew were captured by slavers. 7 months I groveled and obeyed like a good lapdog. When I saw my chance, I took it. I had nowhere else to go. Hannibal took me in. He never cared about my past.
Did you care about your weird little gauntlet you got there? It's really weird. I already know what to do. Obviously, you're a guard. There's an Abraham Lincoln head behind you. So I guess we have nothing to talk about, Simone. Ooh, sorry. I'd love to talk, but I guess I really gotta run if you guys want me to do this stuff for you.
Don't let me stop you.
I mean, you were stopping me. Jeez. In fact, that was exactly what she was doing, was stopping me. Can I leave now? Why? Why can't I fast travel? I don't understand. I'll wait an hour. Can I fast travel now? That was weird. I don't know why we couldn't fast travel. I wonder what was up with that. Alright, we've definitely been here before. Hey, what's up, girl?
How's
up?
the mall treating you?
Good? Don't ask me about the mall. Well, since we're back here, it only makes sense that we pick up Fox for real this time. Fox, old buddy, it's been forever.
I had hoped you'd return. What now?
You ready to go?
With all due haste.
Great. Let's go.
I shall follow.
I don't know why you weren't following me before, but you are now. Alright. Good, you are. Last time we came here, he was not following me. Door to Museum of History, Lower Halls. I thought they said Lover Halls at first. Well, we've yet to be in this room, that's for sure. Yeah. Come on, Fox. You've missed some of my great adventures that we've had. It was wondrous. Oh.
I win again! Over! Die!
Ah, it's good to have you back, buddy. You do good work for me. You make it so I don't have to do a lot of murder, which is great, and I do like that. Not doing murder is very nice for me. I mean, you still do it, but like... Sharon has returned to the 9th Circle? What does that mean? Of hell? Star Paladin Cross has returned to the Citadel. What?
No
Okay.
more games.
Sharon's dead. Why are you reminding me that he's in the 9th Circle of Hell? And then I thought Cross was already at the Citadel. That's weird. I haven't seen Paladin Cross in a long time. A long, long time. Alright, that goes somewhere else. Let's just explore the rest of this place before we go about our business. Perhaps we'll find a bobblehead, eh, Fox? Or perhaps not.
Down!
Hello? It's nice to go out and explore again, though. That's for sure. Ugh. Poopy toilets. It's so much fun. Hello? Ghouls? Here? What's up, buddy? Killing? You're really good at killing. You do that a lot. Ooh. Yeah. Let's see, what else is here? We got drugs, more drugs, some sugar bombs, some drugs, some more drugs. A lot of drugs in this place. Even more drugs. Well, everybody was a drug addict in this establishment, that's for sure. Well, the lower levels had a bunch of nothing. Who would have thought it? But, had to check. Maybe there would have been bobblehead, who knows? Maybe there would have been hidden secrets amongst the dead. But there wasn't. There's so many frickin' ghouls here. Ghoulish monstrosities without a brain. No longer sentient.
Who's next?
Door very hard. Okay. So I'm guessing this is a shortcut to something, since it's very hard. Damn it! Every time. Come on! Oh! This door abuses me. Damn. Damn, damn. Wow. Wish I would have got that the first time. Ooh. Neat. Very neat. You got that box? I hope so. Turret controls. Sure. Because today we have a movement set in 1,000 words. And if it's not set in 1,000 words, then we are imposing our law amongst the entries. It's just, I don't know. Ooh, open the doors. Hell yeah. I don't even care about the turrets. Let's just open the doors. Fascinating. Wait, there was no point even. Open the door for nothing. There's a lot of dudes, Fox. Can you please take care of the problem? Thank you. I'm only trying to help out people. That's all we're trying to accomplish. And if we can't do that, then what are we doing? Oh, lovely! More ghouls. Lots of emptiness. Must be coming close to these plans. Oh shoot, that's bad. It's one of the beings that killed Sharon. Well, hopefully Fox can handle it, because I cannot. That's done with. That's good. I hate those ones. Those ones are awful. They don't do anything but condemn us. Ooh, stuff. I do like stuff. A raider's been here. No longer, though, because he's a corpse. Let's take a look at this book. Our sneak has been increased. Lovely. The thing we never do, Fox. Especially when you're around, because you kind of kill everything in your pathway, so... It kind of makes sneaking obsolete, doesn't it? But what can you do? Bunch of poopy in here. Let's see what this path says to go. No photo. Should be a photo right around here. So I guess it is above us. Logic would dictate.
You have
Let's
something to say?
No, I'm just talking aloud, sir.
I shall follow.
That's great. Thank you. Just thinking aloud, and he's like, "Hey, you wanna talk and stuff?" I'm like, "No, not really." I guess he's lonely. It's my only thought. It says it's like right here. Is this it? Man, I'm stupid. What a stupid idiot I am. Alright, Fox, we have to kill your kind. We have to kill the super mutants that are infesting the Lincoln Memorial. And if we do that, they can live there. Isn't that great? I mean, yeah, sure, your kind is still, like, rummaging through the whole sector, but, like, once we clear it out, I'm sure they won't pop back up, you know? There'll be nothing but good things for the people of the Union. Since they trust Mr. Lincoln so much. He will protect them. It's obvious. A dead man protecting another. At least we're helping people. That's what counts. At least I am. Yeah, I mean, you are in turn helping them as well, Fox, when you're with me. So, I'm glad you're here with me as well. Even when I did jobs, like, I had Sharon with me. You knew him for a little bit, but, you know, you actually get to go on an adventure with me. Which is too bad. Alright. From here... Let's see. The Lincoln Memorial. Over that direction. You know what? It was good. It was really good. I'm glad we went. We went, had some sightseeing. Let us switch over to the Gauss rifle, I think. I need to find somebody that can actually repair the thing good. Or actually find some equipment that can bring it up to par. I don't know where I can find such a person. Which is too bad. I guess that's it, way over there. Ah.
Hello.
You doing good work? Hey, what's up? You just guarding the monument of craziness?
We've got this area locked down.
I'm sure you do. It's getting late. Let us change the time of day. Can't be going out there at nighttime. It's hard to see. We gotta kill the super mutants when they're fresh in the daylight. At the peak of dawn. Some radiation. I don't think the Temple of Unity wants to live there if there's radiation there, Fox. What do you think? Oh, look, the corpses. They still remain of, I think, the dogs? I think these are dog piles? Yeah, I think so. I think it was like a pack of wolves or something. I don't remember. That was a long time ago when we first arrived here. Well, this is it. Lincoln Memorial. Well, there's bodies. There's a gun that defies logic and gravity. Well, this place is free of super mutants, which is good. However, I am not the one that killed them. So, I'm kind of curious.
That's close enough. What the hell are you doing
what?
wandering around here?
Hi. I'm just looking around. I'm just gonna kill some super mutants that are supposedly here, you know? I'm not looking for, like, trouble from any of you guys.
Curiosity can get a Wastelander killed. I'm going to let you through, but you'll have to talk to Mr. Walker first. Follow me. Oh, and stay off the
Okay.
memorial steps. They have orders to shoot anyone that gets too close. The dirt path is safe.
Oh. So, I hope you're not walking to the steps then, because I can't actually go on... But isn't that where they...
The memorial is off.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Come along, Fox. Fox, these people are mean.
In all
I don't like them. I don't think the Temple
calm
Union...
heart must prevail.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. You know what? That's very fair. We have to be calm about this. Cool. Collected. And if we're not... I mean, I don't want to kill people, but, like, you're really good at that kind of thing. But, I don't think the Temple Union should be here. This is not going to be a good sight for them. These people do not seem nice.
Keep moving. Mr. Walker is waiting.
Okay, but where's Silas? This way?
You having fun with that?
No. I'm scared. Don't want to kill all of you. I'm sick of killing people. Ooh. Nice face. Abraham Lincoln, 16th President. Lincoln warned the South in his inaugural address. In your hands, my dissatisfied fellow countrymen, and not in mine, is momentous issue of the Civil War. The government will not assail you. You have no calm registered in heaven to destroy the government, while I shall have the most solemn one to preserve and protect and defend it. That dude sounds crazy. No wonder they call him the Emancipator.
Keeping an eye on you.
Okay, I was just reading books. Are
Who do
you...
we have here?
Are you Walker?
I'm Leroy Walker, and you're probably wondering about what we're doing here.
I am. I'm actually, literally curious who you guys are.
We're from Paradise Falls. We're looking for escaped slaves. Have you seen any?
No. Nope. Old Olney? Not around here. There's a group north of them near Old Olney. That's the Temple of Union. Nope, I haven't seen any.
That's too bad. You know,
Yeah.
you seem like the type of wastelander that might be for hire. I need someone to get some loot out of the nearby ruin. Are you interested?
Okay, sure. What are you looking for?
It's a museum, just past the Washington Monument. I'm only interested in stuff related to Abraham Lincoln. Bring me back whatever you find. Oh, and don't try to go into the memorial. The guards have orders to shoot on sight.
So how much are you willing to give me for, like, I don't know, stuff of Lincoln, of the Lincoln artifacts? Why are you guys interested in the Lincoln artifacts, to be fair? From what I understand, he freed slaves, and you are all about the slaves, so what's up with that?
I don't want slaves using them to start a revolt or anything, so we burn them.
Oh, that's just, okay. Good to
Good
know.
luck in the museum. Bring me back something, and I'll let you get a closer look at the memorial.
Wow, what a reward. A fine reward. You know,
I wish those would show up. I hate this waiting.
you know, maybe you know what, we found our calling, Fox. You know what our calling is? You know what we have to do. We have to kill people again. Looks like people are back on the menu, Fox.
Where? You killed him!
Yeah, I did, and you're next.
I win again!
Well, there's no super mutants in this place, but there sure are slavers. And they're just gonna take these people and bring them in back as slaves. We can't have that. Can't have that one little bit.
Be aware of the present moment.
I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. It's time to kill some slavers. You know, I'm not much for killing. But when they just go and take other people and then just destroy their livelihoods, I'm not about that. Hello! You all made a mistake choosing your line of work today.
Next time, put up a fight.
Your line of work has cost you everything. Your life, your child, your freedom, and breath. It cost everything from you. Look at this. This place wouldn't be a bad place, actually, now that the slavers are gone. There's probably more slavers. This is a nice looking place. There's some more people nearby, Fox. We have to make sure none of them live.
Want some more? The sight of your own blood?
Goodbye. Well, all the slavers are done. Thankfully. There's no super mutants here at all. And it's a good thing I guess we talked to them, because if we just brought people here, they'd be screwed. Well, all's well that ends well. Let's head back. To the Temple of Union. Very good. We can give the little photo to Caleb, and then we can talk to Hannibal. Oh, you've never been here, have you, Fox? This is the Temple of Union, a place full of mystery, full of... what the hell? Did that door just lock? Don't mind the ghost doors. What's in the sky? What you looking at? Ah, the birds. Damn ghost doors. Come on, before the door closes. It does do that a lot. Are you Caleb?
Morning.
You are.
You have a picture. And such a large
do.
one, too. I'll have no problems restoring the memorial with this. Thank you.
You're welcome. You are so very welcome.
Okay.
Now, where's Hannibal? Is he at home? Is he upstairs? I imagine he's upstairs. Everything is done and completed. Now it's all this time to do left is just bring them there.
Everything is done? I can hardly believe it. We are finally going to realize the dream. We'll start out within the hour. We'll meet you at the site.
You are
Okay.
truly a good person. So many others refuse to help us.
Who are you? No, who are you?
My name is Bill. Bill Seward, if you please, sir.
Okay, were you a slave too?
Oh, yes. All my life. One day I killed the master's little girl. It was an accident, I swear. I ran away. They would never have believed me. Hannibal found me. I would never have made it without him.
So what do you do
A
here?
bit of this and a bit of that. Whatever Mr. Hannibal needs. I look after the animals, cook our meals, clean up, things like that.
Ah, good. Well, it's good to see you.
Yes, sir.
Very good. I guess they're gonna be
Safe out
going.
There are times that I feel a primal part of me pulling me away.
That's okay. Alright, let's head back to the Temple of Union. Well, not Temple of Union, but to, the... What's this? The Mall Northwest? No. Lincoln Memorial. Or we can't. Again, this place is really finicky. Can I do it now? Suppose so. Mall Northwest. I don't know why we have to go to the mall. The map says, well, he said go to the place, but why are we meeting up here? Strange. Let's wait an hour. Well, nobody's here. Let's just go to the memorial site and see what's up. Because that did say to go there, correct? At the memorial, yes. So I guess they're here already. One would assume. No one's here. That's strange. Maybe we can wait a day. Maybe they'll show up. If not, maybe we'll have to go back and see if they even left to begin with. They said they were going to. That's strange. Nobody's here. I think they didn't leave. Are you guys here still? Oh, who are you?
Hey. Searching for
Oh, it's
that
Crazy Wolfgang.
Welcome, sir or madam, to Crazy Wolfgang's traveling junk store. The depot of detritus, the shop of slop, and the caravan of crap. Now, what odds and ends can I, the craziest of all possible Wolfgangs, offer to you?
I don't know. Can you repair something for me, perhaps?
Whatever you've got, I've got just the thing to fix it.
I hope so. Can you fix this and make it to full? It looks like you can. Pretty much. That's pretty good. Wonderful. Thank you.
Nothing but the highest quality leftovers, junk, and crap.
Oh yes, clearly. You have many in the ways of crap. I do see that. Hey, you have a lot of money. Look at you. You're freaking loaded, my guy. Let's just get rid of some things and then we'll be on our way. We could probably keep that. That should do us. Thanks.
Good luck out there.
Now, did these people leave yet? Supposedly they left, but I want to make sure and see with my own eyes. Hey, this thing is gone. They took the statue. They take the head? They took the head. They must have left. You know, I really hate how you can't fast travel from within the Temple of Union. That's pretty cool. Let's just fix ourselves up. We're slightly hurt. There we go. Wait an hour, and then we'll be on our way. It's kind of finicky to the way this quest is, but I'm not complaining a bunch. It's just a little weird, I suppose, that it is the way it is. Are you guys here? You are!
I suppose you
Wonderful!
aren't as bad as I thought.
You have
Thanks.
been good to your word. You are welcome at the Temple of the Union anytime. Take these schematics as a token of our gratitude.
Dart gun. Thanks, I guess. I mean, not that I'm gonna really use a dart gun, but thank you anyways. So, you want this
It's a
toy?
small thing, but I'll give you 10 caps for it.
Hey, that's fine. You could just have it.
We will enshrine this right away. Later.
Later, dude. I kind of
Most
see them.
wastelanders wouldn't have agreed to help us.
Oh, you guys really didn't go anywhere in an hour, did you? Well, that was nice and fantastic. We got the stuff done. We explored, and it proved to be fruitful. The Wheaton Armory. That sounds sick. Corvega Factory. Minefield. German. We've been there. Okay. Got some places we could go to. Reclining Groves Resort Homes. That sounds fancy, doesn't it? Should we set a course for there? Possibly. Maybe we can visit more people, help more people out in the wasteland. The things I need to do to help the people. And if it's one thing we're decent at, not the best at, but decent at, it's helping the people. Well, there's scorpions afoot. Not that we must deal with such things. Fox will deal with it on his own turn anyways. What is over here? Strange. There's people there. Ah, the Enclave. Alive and well. Well, what's left of them. You know, I would kill them, but I should probably let their numbers refill. What do you think, Fox? I mean, I'm not one to kill people, but unless they attack like that... Oh! I guess they want to die. I mean, whatever the prerogative is. I'm so sorry, but you chose this life. No, literally, you chose this life. You didn't have to shoot me.
Next time, put
Ah,
up a
good work.
fight.
Or next time, perhaps don't attempt to attack one that is fully equipped head to toe in militarized power armor that's aided by a super mutant in his quest for freedom. Maybe you shouldn't do that. Just saying. We're only out here exploring what we can find, helping people one person at a time. It's a good deed. It's a strenuous deed, but it's a good deed. It's becoming late once again. Our days are filled with walking, traveling, merging with the crowd of the sands, the sea, the dust, the radiation. It's everywhere. I guess this is the place. Very fancy, very cash money, as one would say. Very, strange. Well, I don't know what I was expecting to find, but this was not it. I was expecting to find something more of the way of, you know, actual people. There's nothing but death and destruction here. Not only is there only death and destruction, but there's robots of pure insanity here as well. Shooting missiles at us for no reason whatsoever. Very disheartening. Oh, good. That's just great. Glad that blew up. Bots, are you alive? I hope so. Because I do not want to have to kill robots. Robots are, well, to be fair, if I wasn't kill anybody, it would have been robots. Robots don't move. Robots, if they attack one, do not deserve to live. For they are not sentient. They're just programmed to do as they do. I'm glad you agree. Yeah, just ruins here. That sucks. I was kind of hoping for something more than ruins. We'll explore this place one place at a time. Perhaps one day we'll go to an island. We'll find some other place of extraterrestrial activity. Hopefully soon. For now, we can just enjoy the sights. The sights of what the Capital Wasteland brings us. Who that goes there? That's a raider. It's just a raider. They do as they do. Kill, murder, maim, the likes. Montgomery County Reservoir. Ow! You stupid frick. Fox, would you kindly? Don't worry, I'll get it. Now what lays here? So this is where water once was. Oh, you turned into a raider camp. I see.
Tear them apart!
Tear who apart? Me? Oh, I don't think you want to do that to me. Because now you're dead. I was already attacked once and ambushed once. In a diner. Not so far from here. What are you doing, you silly man? I don't think so. I'll just cut you off right now and say I don't think so. Because you're wrong. I guess this is where their head of security is. This is where they hang out. Good. Everything is as it should be. A little bit raider free. One day at a time. A book. Wonderful. I'm glad they were reading in their times out here. Not much else to do out here in the wasteland. At least this far away from civilization. We could take a look at that, but that's literally gonna be nothing there, obviously. I'm really curious about the Corvega factory. But there's so many things to look at. Paradise Falls. You know what? That was a place we've heard of. We've heard of Paradise Falls. We've heard it's a slaver encampment. And if it's one thing we're not a fan of, Fox, it's slavers. So, logic would dictate we take care of the slavers, would it not? I think so. Is there a faster way there? Not really, actually. You could argue there, but it looks like it's just about to take as much as a trek as where we currently are. Therefore, we'll run it. And we get to take in the sights. That's always a nice thing. And I'm glad I have my bodyguard with me, taking care of dinosaurs one dinosaur at a time, because the dinosaurs just never stop coming. And the robots are always fleeting in the wasteland, apparently. Ugh. No, thank you. At the end of the day, you're all just robots. Ah, Paradise Falls. We've made it. Lots going on here. Ah, look at paradise. Apparently it's anything but paradise, so we've heard. Hello, robot. It's a shame that no one likes you, because you're out by yourself in the wasteland. Similarly to me. I kill you, but to be a waste of time, to be frank. Somebody will just kill you in the process anyway, as it is. Look at this place. You know, at first glance, I can see why it was called what it is. It doesn't seem that half bad. Let's see what the residents are like. Supposedly, they're slavers, and there's no door there, so we'll have to find a different entrance in. Perhaps, Fox, we could talk to the slavers before we end them. Obviously, we're gonna have to end them, but can we at least talk to some of them, get to know them before we do that first? Maybe save some that don't want to be actually slavers? Who knows? Apparently, they're just a blight to plunge the wasteland, and that's not a thing we need. Hello? I guess this is the entrance. Well, the entrance looks like it's way over here, does it not? Ah, what do I know? Let's go in here. There's a stop sign and a walk sign.
Hold it right there. Nobody's allowed into Paradise Falls except on slaver business. And I get to decide what qualifies as slaver business.
Oh, I see. Can I be on top of that? Can I be here? Maybe I want to be part of the slavers. You don't know.
You? I don't think so. You're not really... Let's just say that you wouldn't fit in up there. So why don't you just turn around and head back the way you came?
Look. I don't understand why you won't let me in.
There's two kinds of people who get into Paradise Falls. Slaves and slavers. So, unless you're looking to become a slave, piss off.
Wow. That's crazy. Look, guy. I'm not gonna be a slave, and I'm not gonna be a slaver, but everybody has the price to let someone in or to bribe somebody with a deed that they want done. So, how much is that price worth to you?
We might be able to work something out, but it won't be cheap. If I vouch for you and you go mess up our groove, it's my ass on the line.
Oh, that's fine.
I think 500 caps should cover it. What do you say?
You know what? That's fine. I'll pay you 500 caps so I can go in, and I'm, as I said, I'm not a slave nor a slaver because I paid you. And if things go south, you know whose fault it is.
Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Enjoy your visit to Paradise Falls.
Oh,
Friendly
I
warning.
shall.
Don't act like a jackass. You won't get a second chance.
Noted. You hear that, Fox? Don't shoot until things start going south. You didn't hear that, right? Good. Hello.
What? I guard the gate, that's all. What the fuck do you want from me?
A life story? I don't know. I want everyone's life story. I want to know the deeds, the ins and outs of Paradise Falls. I want to know what everybody does here. I want to know what everyone wants to do. What's their motivation? What they like to do? What is their dream for life? The things I want to know. Hey, excuse me. Whoa! What the hell was that? He just blew up in front of me. There's blood on my face. Fox? I don't know what happened. Are you okay? He has no face. That was weird. Well, at least I understand somewhat what this place is like. Hello, child.
Oh God, mister. You gotta help us. You gotta get us out of here.
Don't. Go away. Don't worry. I'll help you.
What the fuck you looking at, huh?
Great. It's one of these kinds of dudes. Dude, how the heck did that guy's head just explode? Like, for real?
He did it. Dumb shit should have known the collar would blow. Now somebody's got to clean up this mess.
Oh. Well, it was a collar, Fox. The collar did it. Good to know. Well, we have this place we can go into. Let's see what else we can walk around before we actually go inside of there. Apparently nothing. This place is pretty empty. This place is a shopping mall. Lovely. Everyone get your advertisements ready, because nothing says shopping like skeletons on frickin' poles. Isn't that right, Fox? I think so. Hello?
What?
Oh. What's up? Stole your piece. You hear that? Don't pull your piece out. I don't have a piece. I only have a Gauss rifle. That's not a piece, you silly frickety. Hey, what's up?
Smells like meat. Move on.
You're a weird man. What's up?
Keep walking. You what?
Okay, what's up?
Okay, seriously. Leave me alone.
Alright. Lock and load. I thought they said lick and load. This looks like a store, perhaps? Let's see what they sell. Hello! Are you, a conveyor of lock and load?
Bro? Guns,
Yeah,
guns,
dog.
and more guns. What do you need?
Guns, you stupid frick.
Sure, man. Take a look. The boys bring me all sorts of shit.
Dude, I don't want shit. No, thank you. I want the good stuff. Like Stimpaks. Stimpaks are the good stuff. I would consider that good. Just selling you my crap.
Thanks.
So, this place is pretty crazy. Do you guys get supplies?
Well, the guys usually bring in what they grab on missions. I mean, you always got to kill a few people when you're gathering meat. You know, they've got some guards. The dad thinks he's a hero and pulls a gun, whatever. So they bring that crap in here and trade it. But mostly the only stuff I get is from these guys. And they keep the good stuff for themselves.
So you sell me shit. Thank you. Good to know. Look. So you just get the leftovers and it's all you really get.
Pretty much. Greedy assholes. I don't know how I'm supposed to pull down a living over here when they don't trade fair.
That's true. What do you think it takes to get you some good shit?
I'd have to have some decent supplies to trade for them. If I have more things that these douchebags want, they'll bring me better stuff to trade. But you know, I'm a one-man operation here. Not like I get out a lot. Pretty much, my business is at the mercy of assholes. Fucking free market, man.
I got you. So, if I bring you stuff, you have a better inventory.
Yeah, I know. I could really get this little shithole going if I had some better stuff. First things first, bring me some Chinese assault rifles. People always need them for parts. 20 should get me going. I'll trade them
That's
off
a
and I
lot
should
of
be
them.
able to improve my stock pretty fast.
And I get what?
Well, I can't really kick much your way right now. But once I get running, I'll be able to offer you much better stuff. And, of course, as my business partner, you'll get a discount on everything.
Right. I'll consider it, okay?
All right. 20 Chinese assault rifles and we're in business. Just bring any you find back to me. Any piece of shit will do. I'm just going to be breaking them apart and trading the parts. You know where to find me.
That's great. We got a note. So that means you must make a lot of your own crap, does it not?
Yeah, pretty much. Take it apart, put it back together. It ain't hard. Sometimes I design my own weapons, too.
You know what? That's pretty neat. I like how you ingenuitize yourself. That's the wrong word. It's the word I'm looking for, but couldn't pronounce. Can you repair
No
weapons?
problem. But I'm not going to use any of my stock for parts.
Fair. Cannot repair past 51%. Well, you suck at repairing. You're subpar at your job, sir.
Later.
Bye-bye. What else do you have here before we end said episode? Just curious. Okay. We have a basement. Oh, right. What's in the basement? Some radiation. Some cells. Okay, not much in here, is there? You don't even have a bobblehead, do you? That's just great. Alright. Enough of that place. Well then, I think this is a good spot where we can end today's episode of Fallout 3. Hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think of today's episode and what you guys would like to see me go for the future. We still have 2 DLCs we've yet to do. I've been putting them off for a little while. I might start one of those on the next episode. I'm not sure. If you're new to my channel or you've been watching me for a bit but you haven't done so, feel free to also hit that subscribe button down below over at MadSquash924 on YouTube. And ring the bell to get notified of my latest and future videos. And I shall talk to you all next week, where we'll have our next episode of Fallout 3. Have a good day, everybody.